Hey Kubos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today we're going to talk about some more Final Fantasy 15 news. And today what we're going to talk about today is Final Fantasy 15. The car becomes a secondary character in Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to read out this article to Kubos and then we'll talk about it afterwards. So the game was built upon the idea of a road movie to some degree, converting that concept to a game and being able to experience it. The Comsac follows along, taking a journey. The player really feels the world, experience the world along your companions that you are traveling with. This is how Final Fantasy 15 director from Square Enix said how the traveling featured the upcoming installment to the franchise. He continued by explaining that the car mechanics themselves will be becoming a secondary element to the experience and will go a long ways towards the newest Final Fantasy game from its perceivers. Once belonging to the father, the car, Noctis' car used to be with his father's basically. The car shuttles the cast of Noctis and the crew from point to point like any other road trip. The unsuspected can relay your journey. Not only are you navigating your car, Square Enix director also hinted that there will be importance of resource management relying to gas, which he hopes will provide a realism going in a Final Fantasy game for once. Like, it will finally make sense. Like, you're not running out of gas forever. Like, you have this car throughout the whole story and you just keep going, you keep going. There's actually, it's going to be pretty, real in a Final Fantasy game. You will have to top up on your gas. Who knows how long it will last? But actually, they had that in Final Fantasy 8. Really, in Final Fantasy 8, they had a car where if you ran out of gas, you were done. So, but for this Final Fantasy 15, your car is really important in the game, so you will have to stop at a gas station and actually top it up. So while these characteristics are more of a background feature, it's clear that it is their aim to this will lead to a bend towards grounding the experience. The fact that you're able to customize and upgrade your vehicle could make for an interesting side benefit to the game. That is already getting a lot of favorite attention. So the car in the game is actually very freaking important, and I talked about this before, and you will be able to bring your car onto a boat as well, and going from continent to continent to continent. So your car is really important. And also later on in the game, not later on in the game, but later on in the just series of the game, Square Enix was thinking about adding airships for DLC, and that's a totally different video that I have explained. You just look it up on Final Fantasy Talk. But yeah, secondary character. Basically what they're saying is your car is pretty damn important, and who knows that this car is very important to get into certain other areas as well. If you're going to try and get into a certain city, you need your car. Some things like that will be very important in Final Fantasy 15. And yeah, so anyway, Kubos, you let me know in the comments below what you think about this. I know some people might think it's annoying how you have to drag your car around all the time as well, but do you think this is a good idea? Personally, I think it's a great idea. Also, the car is benefiting you to travel a lot more faster as well, and you can get out at any time as well. So really, it's not that much of a bother. Yes, you have to top up on gas and stuff, but they're adding just basically reality in the Final Fantasy game. So anyway, Kubos, let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, so anyway, Kubos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. Kubo, see ya.